Rock star Mick Jagger took a break from the stage. He wanted to go this is how you say in England, go grab a pint.
Grab a pint.
At a dive bar in North Carolina.
Well, a lot of people in their bar, and they weren't too shocked to see him because they didn't even know he was in there.
Poor guy. CNN's Jeannie Mose has more.
It's still beyond impressive to watch Mick Jagger's moves at age 78. But it's how nobody else made a move to recognize Mick. Mick who? That made this photo of Jagger all alone having a beer at a dive bar start trending. Brian Wilson is the co-owner of the Thirsty Beaver Saloon. He thinks he arrived after Mick left.
Nobody really mentioned that anybody famous had been here, so I don't think they noticed. But this morning my phone did.
That's because Mick Jagger himself posted the photo on Twitter saying, out and about in Charlotte, North Carolina. The Thirsty Beaver is a local legend for surviving developers who had to build around it. When a rock legend showed up and no one seemed to recognize him, the comments flew. Turn around, Mick Jagger's having a beer behind you. To his right were regulars who had tickets to the Stones' Charlotte concert.
Upwards of $400 to go to the show and get as close as they could to Mick. And if they'd only turned around, they'd have been as close as they're ever going to get.
Hey, at least no one was pointing.
Pointing at you.
Even the bartender didn't notice Mick. One local writer, Jeremy Markovich, brightened the photo looking for clues. Computer enhanced the beer. But attempts at determining what Mick was drinking were futile. Markovich joked, people who live in brick bars should not know Stones. The band sings about this kind of place. The co-owner of this honky-tonk wasn't blue. Quenching Jagger's thirst brought him
elation.
As one fan posted, I get a beer, it looks like a guy getting a beer. Mick Jagger gets a beer, it looks like a classic rock album cover. Jeannie Mose, CNN, New York.
My guess is Mick Jagger enjoyed that beer better than any beer he'd had this whole year.
You think so, or you think he was like a little disappointed?
No,
Nobody knew he
I'll
was?
bet after all the years of being gawked at, he thought, I'm just having a beer at a bar.
I know two people that can't go anywhere without getting recognized. It doesn't matter where they go.
I just ride his coattails. I'm his assistant when we're out and about. But today on SA Live,
look, it's Fiona too. And then anyway.
Oh, we are going to celebrate your caffeine kick and the countdown to Halloween.
Yes, indeed. And Glamorous Cakes and Amaris Garcia is here and decorating for Halloween. And you got an easy way to do it, right?
Yes. So today we're going to do a really simple cupcake that anyone can do at home. We're just using 3 Halloween colors.
Okay.
Right now I'm just piping a rosette on mine for the purple Halloween color. And then I'm going to add some green little swirls on it. Looks kind of witchy, but it looks nice.
All right, and we're going to tell you where you can find some of these. Actually, this afternoon, you can find, look at how quick you've done that before. So, all right, need something to wash it down? How about some coffee? And Victor Valenzuela from Costa Pacifica is here, and you're going to kind of kick these up a little bit with spiking them, right?
Yes, sir. So we got an espresso, and then we got Liquor 43 for your regular carajillo.
All right, and we are going to tell you how you can get one of those, and it benefits a really good cause all month long.
And, of course, a local author's newest Mischief Makers book. It tackles learning differences and shows us how to make a DIY fidget toy.
She is the mom of 4 boys, so she knows that and a whole lot more coming up on SA Live. Ooh, I can do a cupcake now.
One last look at the forecast. Up around 85 degrees today, 40% chance of some showers and storms this afternoon. Quiet for now, and I think if we're going to see some activity, it'll be a little bit later today. And then another slight chance of some isolated scattered stuff tomorrow. Otherwise, less humid next week and temperatures near 90, guys.
Thank you, Justin. And thank you for watching the News at Noon with us.
You cook a lot. Do you make a lot of desserts or just mostly entrees?
I'm like anti-sugar.
Because they have those little things where you squeeze all. Are you any good at that? I can't squeeze that stuff out of there, right? Then it just messes up. For your dessert, on cupcakes and stuff?
I use that for like deviled eggs and real food.
Well, that's a real talent when you can do that. And that talent
It's not that hard.
Well, For some of us, it is. That talent is on SA Live. It starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, well, if your kids love these little fidget toys, we are going to show you how to make a gadget that can help with learning differences.
Today, we're all about fall planting, taking you inside Wimberley Gardens, where we're going to find out what you should plant right now.
It is International Coffee Day, and Costa Pacifica is showing us how to make some great drinks that have a little something extra in them, and proceeds go for a good cause all month long.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
It's a spooky spatula. Say that 3 times fast.
That's how we warmed up on the show. Spooky spatula, spooky spatula, spooky spatula.
Unique, New York, unique. Anyway, hello and happy Friday, everybody. Well, as you can see from the spooky spatula, it must be October, so we are getting into the Halloween spirit right now. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorstiza. Yes, we are definitely feeling the Halloween vibes, and because of that, we want to know, if you had to live with one of these families, which would it be?
Here's
would
a
you
guess.
rather live? Okay. He loves to sing.
Those are theme songs.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Okay, those are the Addams Family or the Munsters. Oh, Munsters. I was a huge fan. They were so fun.
They were more normal, I think, than the Addams Family. So.
If you, okay. Yeah, I mean, the Addams Family was still like fun, quirky.
Right,
you
but
know.
they're a little, at least let's just try to be normal.
So weigh in at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll see how that goes later.
Well,
on
as we mentioned, it is October 1st, and we had to kick off the month with some Halloween goodies, and oh my goodness, these look really good. Our first guest is a self-taught baker, and her business has taken off over the last 2 years, and she has to thank the growing local vegan community for that.
Amaris Garcia, owner of Glamorous Cakes, is here to show us some fun Halloween cupcake design.
But first, Addams Family or Munsters?
Yes.
Addams Family all the way.
Ah, yes. Addams Family.
Okay. And by the way, I just wanted to point out.
Oh no.
Whose is better?
Okay.
Let's let them decide.
Yours doesn't count because you're the expert. So.
Okay. I know. See, mine's all wonky over here. All right.
But it's a witch's hat. It's a witch's hat.
It's a witch's hat. You always your teacher's pet. Look at mine. I did so well. Do I get a gold star?
All right, and the teacher is going to teach us how to make some really cute cupcakes.
Yes, so first we're gonna do a mummy cupcake. So I have my little tiny white piping bag, and I'm just gonna pipe some eyeballs in the center of the cupcake, like that. And then I have black as well, and I'm just gonna make the little pupils of the eye. Super cute.
And all of your cupcakes, you bake everything and decorate them, and they're all vegetarian and vegan, right?
They're all vegan, so no animal products whatsoever. And yes, I bake everything and I decorate it all by myself. So.
Okay.
Look at how quickly she does that.
Oh, I know. I'm still on one eye.
You don't have to be like clean about it or anything. Just put it on there, and the messier, the better.
That is so cute. I think that's probably one of my favorite designs on that. So, and you said you like decorating better, right? Just because it's the artistic.
I've always liked art, so I gravitate towards that more. But I mean, baking is relaxing. But yeah, definitely I like decorating more. It's my favorite.
Now, which design am I going to do?
You're doing the jack-o'-lantern. So you're going to grab your orange piping bag.
All right.
And then we're going to do about 4 or 5 just lines going straight from bottom to top. I did 4. Okay. And then I'm grabbing my black piping bag, and I'm just gonna pipe on the little triangle eyes, and
so this kind of replicates the ridges in the pumpkin right there, right?
Yeah. Okay. Just like the little outlines of the shadows.
And then
I'm gonna do the face and nose. Yeah.
Okay.
So how did you get started in vegan baking?
So I was getting into cake decorating, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try and make this vegan. So I would just do little things like swapping out eggs for like flaxseed and see how it goes. And then from there, I kind of got to like see which, I guess, like swap outs worked for me, and then it kind of just went from there.
And we're looking at some of your creations right now. What is your favorite part of the baking process? That cake is incredible.
Thank you. That's my favorite too.
Wow.
Look at that one.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
So your favorite part, baking or decorating?
Decorating. As you can see, I picked like the most like extravagant cakes because that's my favorite part. I mean, it's art and I get to like customize things for people. That's my favorite part. So.
And you're self-taught?
That one. Yes.
Wow.
That one I love it because it's like an oil painting kind of like.
Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're self-taught. Does he have a future?
Give it like a year.
Give it a year.
Look there. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like right there on the right. Those are the cupcakes, right?
And actually, people can get some of these beautiful treats tonight, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to be set up at the Brick at Blue Star Arts Complex for First Friday tonight. It starts at 5, but music should be around 8 p.m. I'll be there until midnight.
And cupcakes and any of these little goodies here?
Look at these
Just
right
cupcakes, maybe chocolate Oreos will make it to the party, but we'll see. Not sure yet.
These won't make it to the party. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Ted, here you go. Ted has been dying for one, so you.
This cake right here.
There you go. Okay.
Is incredible.
Thank you. I love how colorful it is. It gives me like 90s vibes, kind of.
Well, walk us through it, because it's got.
So basically, it's a chocolate cake frosted in my signature vanilla buttercream. I did stripes, so I kind of did like the orange, purple, and green colors for Halloween. Put some sprinkles on the bottom border, some roses. We handmade these little pumpkins out of fondant, and then just topped it with some purple glittered red cherries, and then this little tombstone that we also made out of fondant.
And I was going to say, you also had an interesting tidbit about Oreo cookies, which these are Oreo cookies that you've iced, or
yeah,
chocolate,
so
right?
all Oreo cookies are actually vegan. So you can, that's a great Halloween snack. They have like Halloween color ones at the store right now. You can DIY that at your house, or you can just add Oreos to like whatever dessert.
And some of your treats were on the show before you were?
Yes. So when y'all did the segment with Chamoyimas, my mangonada cupcake was the one that y'all tried. I don't know if you remember that. I mean, how often do you get a mangonada cupcake?
I remember the mangonada cupcake. That was good. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't forget, she'll be at first, excuse me, I'm talking about mouthful.
Oh, it's so good.
First Friday tonight, and you can go to her website to order. Everything is custom made, and there's a link on our website, SALive.com, and click on the ad scene on SA Live tab. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Great. Oh, these are delicious.
All right, well, if these treats are getting you excited for Halloween, then just wait for Monday. It's the start of our Halloween DIY week.
Yep, we are going to be showing you how to create some fantastic decorations and how to make the ones you have last.
We're going to eat, drink, and be scary with all kinds of Halloween-themed treats, from spooky charcuterie to making your own candy.
And if you like those crazy special effect makeup looks, we're going to show you some tips for making truly terrifying monsters.
We'll show you some fun ideas for creating your own costume, or where you can find some of the best quality outfits in town. It's going to be a howling good time all next week for SA Live's Halloween DIY week. Okay, so this is that great time of the year, Halloween, and fall fun, but it's also a good time to consider your fall gardening.
Yep, because it's a little bit cooler out there. We just had some beautiful rain, so it's good time to plant right now. And Jen Tobias Strusky is taking us on a little road trip up to Wimberley Gardens Nursery to hear which are the 5 plants that you should consider planting now on this little bit of Texas tripping today.
Wimberley, Texas. It's about an hour drive north of San Antonio, and a scenic one at that. And today, we're all about fall planting. I don't know about you, but gardening is always great therapy for me, and it's something you can do with the whole family. Today, we're talking with the experts at Wimberley Gardens about what we should plant right now.
What's cool is when we were going through the whole process, we found out that this was a garden center 20 years prior to us kind of, bringing it back to life. It's been something that's been a passion of mine since I was literally 13. My first job was, working at a family-run garden center. This year's been a little bit different with everything going on and seeing all the new families, really getting into gardening for the first time and hearing the stories of getting their kids involved.
We have pots and we have house plants, and we're trying to get as many unique house plants that we can inside the store.
And if you're looking to start a fall garden, owner Matt Horvath can help you out.
Coming out of summer, it's really time to start thinking about putting our fall vegetable gardens in. First and foremost, it's important to do the soil preparation. So, taking out all of your old crops and adding some compost and some more organic matter to your garden, even some mulch. I've chose a few of my, favorites that are really good, plantings for the fall. One of my favorites is the Copper Canyon Daisy. It's a really prolific fall bloomer, and they're not blooming yet, but give it about another 2 weeks or so, and once temperatures start to calm down or lower a little bit, they will put off a really pretty, yellow flower. Greg's Mist Flower is another one of my favorites. It's again a really, really pretty fall blooming plant, and it's a really good plant for butterflies as well. Gulf Coast Muley, or pink muley grass, probably my favorite ornamental grass. It's known for its fall foliage, and just now they're starting to put off the pinkish hue plumes, and the whole plant will turn like a pink color. And it's super heat and drought tolerant. We're to the point now where it's almost ideal to be getting those shade trees in. Once temperatures cool off, trees are going to start going dormant here once we come winter, and that's the perfect time because it's going to allow the tree to put all of its energy into establishing a root system, and it's going to make it for a much hardier, stronger tree come next summer when we're in those extreme temps. And, as we get closer to October and into October, we'll start thinking about putting in our lettuces, our spinaches, and our leafy greens. So it's the one thing I like about the fall garden too is that it's not so dang hot, so we don't have to worry about all the temperatures, and there's also not as many pests and insect problems in the fall.
And what makes this nursery unique is once you step inside, houseplants galore, pottery, gift ideas, and everything you can think of.
And new people to plants, and just if they're in their house and they're creating new home office spaces, or they're teaching their children, they're putting live plants in, and it just brings a lot of energy, beautiful energy to your space, and a lot of detoxifying. You've got your ZZ plants and your snake plants. A lot of these plants take toxins out of the air, which is really nice. The back of the store, you can find seeds. We have a wall of seeds. Seeds, that's been another thing that's been hard to get in.
Just in time for fall, they do have a new batch of pumpkins to pick from, and some beautiful succulent creations as well. So if you do decide to take the day trip to Wimberley, you can enjoy a delicious raspberry croissant from a local bakery. And the owners here at Wimberley Gardens recommend Creekside Cookers for some delicious barbecue. For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias-Strusky.
Hey, you can also get pumpkins there and beautiful pumpkin succulents. And to learn more about Wimberley Gardens, head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Perfect for a little drive right up north there.
All right, still ahead on the show, the newest book by a local author is out today. How it tackles a serious issue with humor and why you won't find many other stories like this one.
But first, caffeine lovers rejoice. National Coffee Day was Wednesday, but today is International Coffee Day. Take your typical cup of joe to the next level with these incredible coffee creations. That is next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live, where Costa Pacifica brings that tropical flair of seaside Mexican towns to the Alamo City. You just have to kind of close your eyes and dream. They are known for fresh seafood cocktails, but now added something special for coffee lovers.
Yes, Victor Valenzuela, manager at Costa Pacifica, is here to make their new carajillos with us and to tell us how they're giving back to a great cause. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me again. Thank you. Glad to be back.
All right, for those who may not know, what is a carajillo?
So a carajillo is a liqueur that was started in Spain, very popular over there. So it's mixed with espresso shots. So it's a coffee with liqueur, perfect for after lunch, before lunch, during lunch. little bit of everything.
Breakfast,
really
dinner,
the 4 food groups. Really.
mid-evening snack. Anyway, and these are all ice drinks, right?
Yep, they're all. Usually they come iced just because an espresso with the liqueur does very well with ice.
Okay, and so you've already got the liqueur. And what the liqueur did we put in here?
So it's right here. So all the bases is espresso shots with this liqueur, and all 3 of them. It's the base for all 3 drinks.
And that's Liquor 43.
Liquor 43. Yeah, I kind of. It's like a brandy, even though it's not. It's a sweet liqueur.
Okay. And then we just top it off with a little bit of whipped cream.
Yeah. So you'll be doing the Cloud 9, which is a homemade whipped cream. Just be careful with that.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
That's your typical carajillo. Very well with the whipped cream, homemade whipped cream, of course.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
How is it?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I could sip this all after, like you said, kind of after lunch here.
Oh yeah.
So.
The next one's going to be the cookies and cream.
Okay.
Again, the basis is carajillo, and you just scoop some ice cream in there and throw it in there on top. Usually we'll do a little ball. It'll go on top.
I'm pretty sure that ice cream is pretty melted.
The messier the better. The messier the better.
Okay. All right.
And then if you want to put a little bit of whipped cream, we also use both whipped creams, the homemade one or the abuelita one. Just be careful with it.
Things are getting really messy over here.
Just around. There we go.
For it. Now you just take that spoon and start digging into it. So, last but not least.
And last but not least is the abuelita one. It's the homemade whipped cream as well. So we do the whipped cream.
Like this is my Everest right here.
And then we have the chocolate shavings with a little bit of Costa recipes, and you put it on top as well.
Okay, so and that is a great little hack.
Yeah.
Okay, tell folks how you did that. Do you shave that down?
It's the abuelita over there. If you want to zoom in on there, it's the chocolate. We shave it with a cheese grinder or anything. Put a little bit of Costa touch, Costa love, and you get this nice little filling on top.
And once you just grind that up, I mean, you can put it in a
you put it pretty much anywhere. It'll give you that little sweet touch to it.
Okay. Not only are these good, but this is the month of October.
Month of October.
Awareness Month, right?
We're doing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're giving back to the community. For every drink you purchase, we're going to give back to the Alamo Cancer Foundation. So I know it's coffee day, but we're going to do it the whole month, possibly the rest of the year.
Oh, wonderful! Nice. So you're known for those great seafood dishes. What dish would you pair with these wonderful?
So this is an after drink. Usually after lunch meetings, you'll have this just so you can get back after you eat. Ceviches, any of the good stuff we have. It's more of a pre-after lunch. So it goes very well with everything.
Okay. It goes well after anything.
After anything.
Right. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Definitely ceviches, the cocktails, anything that has to do with seafood. Since it is homemade, it's a southern recipe, southern part of Mexico, so it's pretty good. Reminds me of home.
What's the most popular thing on the menu?
Definitely the ceviches. The cocktails are the ceviches. I remember we did the tostadas.
Yep.
The tostada sampler. It has a salmon tostada, a tuna tostada, and a fish tostada.
Right there, Blanco 1604, just inside the
inside
loop.
the loop.
Okay.
Thank you so much. For more information on Costa Pacifica, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, still ahead on SA Live, the San Antonio Icons working to help honor other great women in the Alamo City, how you can help the search for women making a big impact in our community.
And next, are you looking for a new job? How you can find a brand new career and get the training you need to succeed? It's straight ahead on SA Live. October is Manufacturing Month, and the SA Works team is promoting their services throughout the month. SA Works, in partnership with Workforce Solutions Alamo and the Alamo Colleges District, offers on-the-job training to help people build skills and prepare for their new career. And here to tell us more is Christopher Mammon, Workforce Development Director with SA Works. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you so much for being here. So let's talk about the resources that are available through SA Works to people in our area who are looking for new job opportunities.
Yeah, so SA Works helps our community navigate workforce development. On a daily basis, we're meeting with employers, workforce agencies, and educators to better identify the jobs that are available in our community, the skills necessary for those roles, and the programs that can help develop those skill sets too as well. We also provide programs and outreach to job seekers so that they better understand the realities of the workplace and the training and education that's available for them in the community. Right now, we're also partnering on a couple of programs, workforce development programs with the City of San Antonio called Train for Jobs SA and SA Ready to Work. These programs offer free case management, wraparound services, training stipends, and even job placement opportunities for our area residents.
So it really helps folks get that leg up, right?
Exactly,
You know,
exactly.
What are the best ways for someone to connect with SA Works?
The first step should be going to our website, saworks.org. If you visit our website, you can find out more information on growth industries in our community, from cybersecurity and IT to financial services. But October is manufacturing month, so we're featuring all things manufacturing, from jobs that are available, the wages associated with those jobs, and even job shadow videos so somebody can see the day in the life of working in manufacturing. Manufacturing is not what it used to be even just 20 years ago. It's safe and oftentimes involves the newest technologies, from robotics to virtual reality.
So with October being manufacturing month, how can switching to a manufacturing job create a better quality of life?
That's a really great question. So manufacturing jobs can help develop a diverse set of skills for any individual. From general teamwork to those technologies that I mentioned before, somebody can move from an entry-level role to a lead role within a matter of months of starting a new career. In those entry-level roles, they often start out at $15 an hour plus benefits too as well. In our community, over 50,000 people work in manufacturing. This year alone, we added over 1,700 new manufacturing roles. In those entry-level roles, 60% of them only require a high school diploma or GED. So ultimately, if you choose a career in manufacturing, the impact on your family's economic mobility can be felt for generations to come.
So definitely worth looking into.
Yeah,
Definitely worth looking into. Well, Christopher Mountain, thank you so much. Let's get the information up on the screen. You can build an even greater future, get free help and paid on-the-job training, plus the skills you need to get the job you want. Make a career move at saworks.org. And for more information, call 210-226-1394. That's 226-1394. Christopher, once again, thank you so much.
All right, thanks for having us.
Next on the show, a local author's son inspired her new book and how she's shedding light on a serious topic with humor and hoping to make the playground a safer place for all kids.
Don't let Halloween freak you out.
SA Live is saving you money this year with our spooky DIY week.
Decorations that last.
How to do makeup like a pro.
And how to make your own costumes and treats.
SA Live's Halloween DIY week, October 4th through the 8th at 1 p.m. on KSAT 12. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, the Mischief Makers book series is written by local author Christy Cuthbert. You've seen her with that picture. And it's inspired by her 4 boys, 3 triplets in there. And her book often tackles serious issues with a very humorous twist, as you can see.
Yes, after one of her sons was diagnosed with a learning difference that led her down the road to the latest edition.
The Mischief Makers' learning differences are awesome.
My new book, The Mischief Makers Learn Differences Are Awesome, is probably my favorite thing I've ever written in my life because it focuses on kids with learning differences. It's about empowering these kids. It's about giving them characters in literature that they relate to. And it's also just about teaching all children about empathy and educating everybody on what exactly ADHD is, or dyslexia, or processing delays. It's a book that's needed more now than ever. I'm just so excited to get this in the hands of kids who need it the most. My son John is the inspiration behind my newest book. We had a situation at camp this summer where he has a motor tic, and he was ticking a lot. He was going to, obviously be thrown into a new group of kids. Like any mom, I worry, is he gonna get made fun of? How's this gonna go? And so we had a long talk before camp and said, listen, instead of ignoring, let's speak up for ourselves. Let's advocate. Let's teach the other kids what a motor tic is, how your brain does it, how it's really no big deal. The minute he did that, the kids' response was, oh, okay. And it became an afterthought versus a focus that they made fun of. And it made me realize with education, we can destigmatize this. We can level the playing field for all kids, just within themselves. Them sharing their stories, being proud of who they are, and standing up for themselves can make the biggest impact.
When I was in first grade, kids used to make fun of me, and now I speak up for myself. My mom made me stand up for myself and made me be brave.
Christy's book is so important because it brings representation to children's literature of characters that have learning differences, which is unfortunately really lacking right now in children's literature. It educates all children, whether they have a learning difference or they don't, about learning differences and why they're not something that we should be ashamed of, and how important it is to advocate for ourselves and teach each other that all differences are awesome.
As a mom of 4 boys, we run the entire academic learning spectrum in this household, everything from gifted, talented to extreme learning differences. And I can tell you personally how impactful this book has been for my own boys, whether they struggle or not, to learn, oh, this is what dyslexia is. This is how ADHD kids may think or work or learn better. And so I encourage parents, no matter what your child's academic, setting is, to get a hold of this book so that they all can learn empathy and understanding together.
This book is important because we're all different, and different's awesome.
And author Christy Cuthbert joins us right now to talk a little more about her new book and to show us how to make a gadget that can help with learning differences. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what are we making?
We are making do-it-yourself fidgets.
Okay.
So everybody's kids are obsessed with fidgets right now. The poppers, the snappers, the infinity blocks. These came from one of our mischief makers, Gabby Savarchek, made one at home, shared it with all of us. They're very simple to make. So you're gonna take just a regular old hair tie,
okay,
and snip it in half.
Okay.
You tie a knot at one end.
Got it.
And then you buy some pony beads, dollar store, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, wherever you can find them, and just string them onto your hair tie. You can do a name, you can do metallics, any kind of colors they want. And kind of the concept behind it is just keeping your hands busy, right?
Yes.
And so once you have enough beads on there that you're happy with, you're basically gonna tie off the other end, making it kind of taut, and then the kids can keep it in their hands and just kind of snap the beads.
Oh my goodness.
Back and forth, they can roll them.
Fidgets and, something like this, how does it help with learning differences?
Oftentimes, so I have ADHD, as do 2 of my kids, and oftentimes, especially with ADHD, movement is important when learning. You'll see kids learning math or reading or their ABCs while jumping on a trampoline or doing something physical at the same time. So having something that keeps your hands busy while you're learning can just kind of help them stay focused and absorb the information better.
Okay, and we've kind of talked a little bit about your book, but let's talk about the storyline.
Yes, so The Mischief Makers Learn Differences Are Awesome is about learning differences. And unfortunately, 6.1 million children in this country have ADHD. 1 in 5 have a learning difference, yet there's very little character representation in books. This book teaches these children to teach their peers and their friends about their learning differences, educate them, therefore giving themselves empowerment and advocacy and leveling the playing field for all.
Okay, and your new book is launching today for a special reason, right?
Yes, October is National Learning Differences Awareness Month. What a perfect time to bring a book forward like this. When my son was diagnosed, I looked everywhere for a children's book where he could relate to a character, and there was nothing. So my goal was to give that to those parents that are getting those diagnoses today.
And you have one more, kind of idea for helping children with learning differences, right?
Differences, yes. And this can actually be used for any kids, that need structure. This is just a daily visual schedule. So especially maybe they have dyslexia, they're not quite reading yet. You can just very easily on your computer cut out, little pictures of breakfast, changing their clothes, school, lunch, put them on little Velcro dots, cut out a little picture of your child and show him, okay, today, this is how the day is gonna go. And allow him to physically, him or her, move his face down each time we're moving to a different activity.
And because they feel more comfortable that way, because they know what's going to happen and they build into that routine.
Right.
All right, where can folks buy the Mischief Maker books?
TheMischiefMakerBooks.com, Amazon, and it's going to be available in a few San Antonio retailers this month.
Perfect. Thank you so much, author Christy Cuthbert. For more information on the latest Mischief Maker book and the Mischief Maker Book Club, just go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Next on SA Live, it's a search for the most impressive women in San Antonio. Local music superstar Patsy Torres is here to talk about it and tell you how you can help. Stay with us. Welcome back to
SA Live, well, the search is on for San Antonio women who have done amazing things in our community and help other women succeed. Tejano singer and PhD, Patsy Torres, and retired Chief Justice of the Texas Fourth Court of Appeals, Sandy Bryan Marion, join us to talk about the San Antonio Women's Hall of Fame. It is an honor to have you both here. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you, Patsy, as always. Okay, Sandy, the deadline for nominations for the 2022 class is coming up fast.
Yes.
Who are you looking for?
Well, and you're right. It's coming up. It's this Monday, October 4th is our deadline. So you've got the weekend to get your nomination in. And what we're looking for are women in our community who've done outstanding things in our community, made significant contributions, but who have also helped women along the way. In fact, the judging portion of it is 40% of the judging looks to what contributions they've helped with women and helping women come up.
What's it feel like to be a part of it?
It feels it's an honor. It's kind of overwhelming because these women are so gifted in so many different ways. The way they've given back to the communities, whether it's education, whether it's a business they did, whether it's volunteerism, or the way that they made themselves succeed through the hardest times, and then turned around and helped others and helped women in particular also elevate them. So that was the beauty of it. And I was actually nominated by the founder of the Women's Hall of Fame, Dr. Joe Floyd, and then I was able to nominate Vicky Carr. Yeah.
And some of the names that you were talking about, Vicky Carr.
Just amazing women. The inaugural class was from 1984, and in that class was the first woman mayor of San Antonio, Lila Cockrell. Rosemary Kowalski was in that initial class. Ivy Taylor, who is a mayor, as you can see, and there's our own Patsy Torres.
And our own judge.
But so many other remarkable women too, like the first and only woman county judge, Cindy Cryer, Louise Locker, Elf Louise in volunteerism, and the list goes on and on. And most recently, the United States, the head coach of the United States Olympic women's track team, field and track, Rose Monday was inducted, and she's right here in San Antonio, and so just got back from Tokyo, and so proud of her.
That's fantastic. And anyone can nominate anyone, right?
That's right. You don't have to be inducted into the Hall of Fame to nominate someone. A business can do it, another woman, a man can recognize and want to nominate someone. Or someone can self-nominate, and we can pick someone who knows about all the contributions they've made, but we may not know them.
Okay. Well, the deadline for nominating the local women for the San Antonio Women's Hall of Fame class of 2022 is, of course, this Monday, October 4th, and you can fill out the form online. We have a link on our website. Just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Ladies, a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
Thank you very much. Well, coming up next, hey, we can't have Patsy Torres in the studio and not get a performance. The Tejano music superstar gives us a special performance next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, Dr. Patsy Torres, yep, she's a doctor, got her PhD, is an award-winning Tejano singer who's performed all over the world. She has received awards for her music, her community service, and is in the San Antonio Women's Hall of Fame.
And we wouldn't let her leave without getting a performance off her new album, Dame Tu Corazón. Here's Baila Como la Culebra.
Baila como la culebra. Como la culebra, aviso. Todo el mundo estaba bailando con la música sin parar. Lo vi por primera vez cuando él llegó y comenzó a bailar. Empezó a mover su cuerpo al ritmo de esta cumbia caliente. Entonó sus caderas suelto y meneó como una serpiente. Él es como una culebra, baila como la culebra, baila como la culebra, baila como la culebra. cintura, su pecho, lado a lado, arriba y abajo, el baile hipnótico de su cuerpo. Cuando se te hizo más cerca, pude ver que era otra cosa. Con su mirada te encantará y su mordida es venenosa. Él es como la culebra, baila como la culebra, baila como la culebra, baila como la culebra. Aquí, moviendo como él, así, 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 estás serpentando aquí.
Hey, don't forget the deadline to nominate a local woman for the San Antonio Women's Hall of Fame class of 2022 is this Monday, October 4th. You can fill out the form online. We have a link on our website. Just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, Monday on SA Live, it is the kickoff Halloween DIY week. Day one is all about decorations. Turn your home into a haunted mansion with spooky decor that you create yourself. Thank you. And make those decorations last all season long. Did you like that, Fiona?
Yeah, I did. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Nicely done. But the best decorations are the treats you put out for guests, where you can get everything you need for some bloody good Halloween cookies. 5 days of a howling good time start Monday at 1 for SA Live's Halloween DIY Week.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
I don't know if that works with our theme music.
I know. Earlier we asked you which family would you choose to live with, the Addams Family or the Munsters. Victoria says definitely the Addams Family.
Munsters, okay, 1-1.
Okay. Lisa Ann says the Addams Family because the house and property alone is so interesting to explore.
They did have a cool house.
The Addams Family winning out right now.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
the Munsters had the steps that opened up with spot underneath. So.
Hey, remember, starting on Monday, it's our Halloween DIY week. We're kicking it off with Halloween decorations, so don't miss Monday through Friday next week at 1.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody.